Hey guys, happy Monday to everybody. So I hope that you all had a fantastic weekend. I did. We just kind of stayed home and just hung out and did stuff at home this weekend. It was kind of lazy, but it was nice because we had a huge rainstorm and windstorm come through in Oregon, and it just dumped a crap ton of rain on us. But I love this kind of weather, so I was totally eating it up. I loved it. I had the fireplace on. I snuggled with Stella. I cleaned my house. I baked. It was perfect fall weather for me. So for those of you that don't like it, I'm really sorry, but I'm really excited about it. Super excited. So anyway, I'm going to share my empties for September with you guys. So I'm going to share my garbage. It's exciting, right? I'm going to push you back just a little bit here. I have everything in my rusty, trusty Fred Meyer bag. Thumbs up if you guys know what Fred Meyer is and love it like I do. I buy a lot of my drugstore cosmetics at Fred Meyer, more so even than Walgreens, because I find they have better prices at Fred Meyer sometimes. Okay, so I'm going to get started with candles. I don't know why I haven't thought to share my candle empties in previous empties videos, but I'm going to do that. So I'm going to start out with the ones that I have downstairs in the sink that I'm cleaning out right now. So I finished the Cider donut candle, and that was a large 3-wick candle. I liked that one. I don't think I would repurchase it. I think it's good to buy one and try it, but it's not something that I would repurchase. It was sweet, but it smelled more like a mulled cider kind of scent. And while I like that, I don't like that burning continuously. So there are other fall, notably more pumpkin-y type scents that I lean towards, more so than the mulled cider or apple cider kind of scent. Another candle that I finished that was kind of a remnant from August was an espresso bar candle, which, by the way, and that was also a large 3-wick, the espresso bar has been repackaged as Harvest Coffee. So if you really like that scent, when they came out with it in the summer, they just basically repackaged it and called it something else. So espresso bar is now Harvest Coffee. And then what else did I finish? I just last night finished a pumpkin cupcake candle, a large 3-wick, and I'm currently burning just the remnants, the very bottom of it, on my warmer plate thing. I'll link my video down below. It was a quick tip video that I made. So I finished that as well. And if that wasn't enough, I also finished a Yankee Candle Company in Cranberry Chutney. And so this totally looks like I still have a bunch left. So I couldn't light this anymore just because the wax is below the wick at this point. But what I did do with this for several days afterwards is I put it on that warmer to release more of the fragrance. So the wax that's still in here doesn't really smell that strong anymore. It's kind of released most of its essential oils, I guess. So anyway, this can go in the garbage now. This was a remnant from last year, so I was about down to maybe the halfway point. So I didn't burn this whole thing during the month of September. I maybe had it for a week straight, and that went through the whole thing. And that was almost kind of lighting it every single day. I burn candles every single day in my house. My husband is pretty sure that at some point in the near future, I will burn the house down. I really hope that doesn't happen. Fingers crossed. And then the last candle that I'm going to mention is Leaves from, again, Bath & Body Works. I love the Bath & Body Works candles. If you are new to watching my videos, I'm obsessed. I have a huge collection in my desk here, and anytime that they go on sale 2 for $22, I always go pick up at least a minimum of 2, usually 3, because after you get the 2 for $22, each additional candle is $11, and I always use my coupons to get $10 off of a $30 purchase. You can find those on your receipt. You just have to take a survey, and then you get the $10 off. So anyway, I usually end up getting a candle almost free that way. So not that I need to go into that tirade, but I did want to show you guys this. So this was a mini candle, obviously, and I received this for free. And I will tell you, this was like the worst burning candle ever. None of my bigger 3-wick candles ever burn this way, but do you see how much product is left on like the sides? It just was like a disaster when it was burning. I will say that for as small as this was, this definitely like, it packed some punch in terms of being powerful enough to not only fragrance like the bathroom, but also like downstairs into like my kitchen area. Not that I need to tell you about the floor plan of my house, but I just wanted to like let you guys know that these are definitely strong enough to at least scent one good sized room. But they're kind of expensive for what they are. I believe these are, a lot of times you can get like a 3 for $10 deal. But they only burn for about like 6 hours, at least in my experience, and they don't seem to burn as well as the larger candles. So I'm not going to bother cleaning this one out. And by the way, this was in the scent of the fragrance Leaves. Now, so here's the thing about Leaves. I don't like the way that Leaves smells like when it's not burning, but when it's burning, I really like it a lot. So I've never, if you hear that scratching, that's my cat. I've never purchased a full size of this because whenever I've smelled it in the store, it's been like, it's nice, but it's not like, I don't love it. So I wouldn't like spend my money on it. However, wanted to try this one for free just to see like how I felt about it when it was burning. And I actually like it a lot better when it's burning. So I am going to pick up a full size of the Leaves candle the next time that they are 2 for $22. It was the perfect bathroom candle for me, which sounds random, but I had it in my downstairs guest bathroom, and people really like the smell of it. And it is pouring rain right now. Okay, so I think that's all of the candle stuff. Let's get into the other stuff. Okay, so I saved this. This is actually my husband's shampoo. He uses the Suave Naturals Daily Clarifying Shampoo. It's such a dude shampoo. I buy him this one over and over again, and he loves it. He is... like his job is like an outside-y kind of job. Like he's not necessarily always outside, but he gets dirty at work every single day. And so his hair just gets greasy because he'll like put his hat on and then he'll like, sweep his hair back first. And he just gets gross and dirty at work. It's just his thing. So this does do a really good job of getting all of that like skunk out of his hair on a daily basis when he comes home and takes a shower. So this works well for him. He is not a fancy guy. Like he is a dude. He would be happy using this every single day for the rest of his life. Literally. So this will be a repurchase. In fact, it already has been a repurchase and he loves it. I finished up, and this was one of the things that I was had in my products I want to use up during September deal. I'm going to do one for October as well. So I finished up the L'Oreal Everstrong Alcohol-Free Volume Root Lifting Spray. I would not repurchase this. It's not bad, but there's just so many other things out there to try. And I don't know. I mean, if I didn't blow dry my hair, it really tended to want to like stick together in clumps and just not look very nice. And I'm, as you can tell by today's hair, I am not blow drying my hair as much anymore. I usually just put a little bit of product in it and then we'll let it air dry and then kind of brush it when it's dry. And whatever I end up with is my look for the day, which really, it's not all that fancy or great most of the time, but I don't really care. Anyway, it was a good product. I don't know that I would necessarily recommend it. It was new when I first saw it at Target a few months ago, and then I used it and it was okay. I mean, I liked it, but it just didn't wow me. It's not worth repurchasing for me. Maybe a good thing to try if you're looking for volume at your roots, but I definitely think you're going to have to blow dry your hair with this. A hair care product that I am just tossing at this point because I can't believe I actually ever bought this, and it has hair on it. Gross. Is the John Frieda Sheer Blonde Go Blonder Controlled Lightening Spray. So I think you should buy this if you want to dry the hell out of your hair and you want it to be orange. I bought this because I'm an idiot, and I thought that this would be good to spray onto my roots when my roots are showing, and maybe that would lighten up the gray hair. It's a terrible idea. This made my hair orange. Just orange. And it fried it. This reminds me of Sun-In. Did you guys ever use that in middle school? I sure used that on my hair. I used it on my hair when I permed my hair. Talk about frying your hair. So anyway, this is, I have about probably half of the bottle left, but it's just been sitting there. I just need to get rid of it. So I don't recommend this. This made my hair orange. Maybe it wouldn't on everybody, but I just didn't have a good experience with this. Another product from Frieda, exact same bottle, funny enough, just different color. Another product that I wanted to use up during the month of September, and I did, was the Luxurious Volume Fine to Full Blowout Spray. And this is supposed to create all over fullness. This did a decent job. I probably wouldn't repurchase it because, again, I think there's lots of other things that I can continue to try. And I think it was like $8 or $9, so it was kind of a lot for what you got because this is only 4 ounces of product. So it went pretty quickly. I did like the fine mist that the cap, this sprayer, not the cap, the sprayer had. It definitely misted the product really finely all over my hair, and that was nice. It didn't necessarily make it crunchy. This was something that I could put in my hair and not necessarily blow dry, so it was good for that. But again, there's just too many things that I want to try out there, so this would not be a repurchase for me. But a good one for you fine-haired girls to try. I used up, I was so glad to get rid of this, the Strawberry Shower Gel from the Body Shop. And it's not that this is a bad fragrance. I just used it for so long. It seemed like this was like the never-ending body wash for me. It was so frustrating. And I kept telling Craig, I was like, hey, if you want to use that strawberry body wash, you're totally like welcome to. And he was just like, no thanks. So I was like, Stella, do you want to use my strawberry body wash? And she didn't want to either. Just kidding, I didn't actually ask her. But I kind of felt like I was just looking for excuses to like get rid of this. And it was just because it's such a large bottle and it's really not my favorite fragrance. But if you like strawberry scents, I would highly recommend this. I like these Body Shop body washes because they don't contain soap, so they're not drying, which is good for me because I have eczema. I use another soap for my eczema, so I don't use this on those areas where I'm currently breaking out, but it's a good body wash. Just the scent of it, I just don't think I would ever repurchase it in this particular size. I might buy like a 4-ounce bottle of it just to like have on hand when I feel like I want to smell like a strawberry. But I would never purchase this size again. I'm currently using the Satsuma, and I love that. Like that I could buy over and over and over again. So yeah, no on that. Finish up a non-acetone nail polish remover by Kroger. Kroger, I believe, is like the Fred Meyer store brand. This was good. I mean, it's still dried out my nails like all nail polish removers do. I don't care if they say that they're moisturizing or not. But this claimed to be protein enriched. I didn't really notice a huge impact from that. But anyway, I used this up. I would repurchase it again just because it's cheap and it gets my polish off. So, yeah. I finished, actually I didn't finish all 4 of these, but I just wanted to save this to show you guys what razors I use. I use the Venus from Gillette, and I just use like the original ones. This is going to probably be like, what? I replace my razors like once every 3 weeks. I know you should probably do it a lot more often, but these suckers are expensive, and this is even like the lowest priced one out of all the ones that they have. I think for 4 of these, I pay like $14. That's kind of a lot. But they are my favorite razors. I don't get cuts or nicks when I use these, and I just really like them. So anyway, I guess I went through like a 4-pack before this one that I've had probably for the last 4 months. So yes, I know I should replace my razors a lot more often, but I just don't think about it. And they work fine. I mean, I can tell they start to get dull, but I just kind of go with it. Used up a toothpaste. I wanted to save this for you guys because I really do like this toothpaste. It's the Whitening Action from the Extreme Clean line from Aquafresh. This foams really nicely. I like my toothpaste to be really foamy. I always purchase whitening toothpaste because I don't use like whitening products. And this just, it gives me that little bit of like a whitening boost. It doesn't like do anything massive. To be honest, I like the taste of this, and it makes my breath feel really fresh. And I do notice just a tiny, tiny bit of whitening. So it's a good toothpaste, and I got a mega deal on these. I found them at Costco. There was like a 6-pack, and it was $6. It was like the best deal ever. So anyway, needless to say, I have a few more of those to go through. I finished up another Nature's Bounty Hair, Skin, and Nails vitamin thing. I've talked about this lots of times. You can go to my videos and search hair, skin, and nails vitamins, and I've done several reviews of these. I have since repurchased them, and I love them. I will never not use these, so these are a must-have for me. They do work. If you are looking to grow your hair, buy those supplements. Finished up a Freeman, sorry this video is probably so long, Freeman Facial Polishing Mask in Charcoal and Black Sugar. This is a 6 ounce. I have since repurchased this, and I love it. I talk about this a lot. This is an absolute holy grail favorite. It is a black, it's a black scrub. It's a little bit messy, but I use this in the shower, and I massage it on, leave it on for like 5 minutes, like while I'm shaving my legs or whatever, and then rinse it off, and it acts as a mask and a scrub at the same time. And I love the smell of it. I love the way it feels. I probably wouldn't recommend it for people with delicate skin because it's a scrubby scrub mask. And you don't want to be like scraping it on your face. You got to be a little bit gentle, but it works so well. I highly recommend this. Went through a Go 360 Clean Deep Exfoliating Scrub. This is just what I use in the shower every single morning. This is my face wash. I love this. The little scrublet is neat too. If you don't have a Clarisonic or anything like that, the scrublet is a fantastic thing to use. I had purchased a bunch of these when they were on sale, so I'm just kind of going through the last of what I had purchased. I don't know that I will repurchase this in the future because I'm still kind of deciding whether I still want to continue with the cruelty-free track or not after December. So I do recommend this. I think it's a good product. Again, if you have delicate or sensitive skin, I don't think I would get the exfoliating scrub. My skin can handle it. It's pretty tough. But this is a great exfoliator. It smells really good. It just smells like apricots. Like, it's got like a soft scent to it. But yeah, I like it. I do think it's a good product. Ooh, here we go. Let's do a few makeup items here. My MAC Brow Pencil in Fling. I will not be repurchasing this because it's just a pain in the ass. Like, you never know when you're going to run out. And it's the perfect color for me, and that's the part that sucks. Like, I love the consistency of this. I love the color, but I never know when I'm going to run out of this stupid thing. And inevitably, it is always after I do one brow, and then I literally don't have enough to do the other brow. So, also, MAC is not cruelty-free, so who knows? Who knows what will happen after December? I'm reevaluating at that time. But I will say that I do like the Anastasia Perfect Brow Pencil much better. So I will be purchasing the, Anastasia instead of the MAC when it comes to brow stuff for sure. But this was another thing that I was trying to use up in September, and I did. I finished a Wet n Wild eyeshadow in Brulee. I'm not going to open this, but this is, it's Brulee, this one, so you can see I've obviously repurchased it already. Love this. Favorite skin-toned shadow that I use every single day pretty much. It evens out my lid. I use it from the lash line all the way up to my brows after I put on my eye primer. It just evens everything out. It gives me an awesome base. It helps me to blend all of the other colors together. It's just an awesome product. I definitely recommend this, and for like 99 cents or $1, it's a screaming deal. 2 lip products. The first is the Labello Classic Care Lip Balm, and I am all out of this. I was like trying to like figure out ways to like get my lips into that still without like digging the product out. I love this. By the way, if the packaging looks familiar, so Labello is Nivea in the US. It's the exact same as like the Classic Care Nivea lip balm that you can buy at like Walgreens or Rite Aid here. I like the German version because it just reminds me of home. I have a friend send these to me, and I love this. I definitely recommend it if you're in Germany. Also in the US, if you want to try the Nivea Classic Care, you can find that, like I said, at Walgreens. The last time my friend Felix sent me some stuff, he also sent me the Labello Extreme Alpine. And this, so you can see this is like completely full. This is a joke. This is white. I don't think you'll be able to, well, you'll kind of see like the white. When I put this on my lips, it literally blanks my lips out and it's white. So this is probably meant for somebody who skis on a mountain. I don't know where you would wear this. It does have SPF 30 in it, so I'm guessing it would probably be good for skiing or snowboarding or something, or maybe the beach. But it makes my lips completely white. Like, I put it on thinking that I could just like wear it and like run to the store, and Craig was like, "What the hell do you have on your face?" Like, I mean, it was comical. I could save it for like Halloween or whatever, but anyway, this just is never ever going to work for me ever. There's no way to shear it out either. It's just white. So I'm just tossing this one. Not helpful to me at all. I also finished up the Everyday Minerals base in Golden Medium. This is the semi-matte formula. You can see it's cleaned out and I love it. And I have since repurchased a bunch of Everyday Minerals products. I love these. I will never ever purchase another mineral product. And then 2 more things, and these are just, you can tell that I colored my hair recently. They are the conditioners that you get with the hair color. I use the L'Oreal Excellence Cream and the Superior Preference line. I kind of alter between the two. The colors that I go for are just the lightest, ashiest blonde shades. So really nothing fancy. I do my own hair because I can't afford to go as often as I need to have my roots touched up. Literally, probably after like 2 or 3 weeks, I would have to like go to the salon and have it done. And that just, I don't have the money for that. Nor would I want to spend the money on that. Like, it's really easy for me to do my own roots, and so I just do it. So anyway, those are my empties. I better shut this video off because I think it's about 85 minutes long. So thank you, and high five to those of you guys who made it all the way to the end. As always, if you have any questions about any of these products, leave me a comment down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.